何か。
いえ。
Hey everyone, before watching, don't forget to click subscribe and the bell icon. Thank you.
What's up everyone? Welcome back to Replay Animation with your boy Billy. It's time to dive into the world of mythical creature from the nation famous for its anime. Let's dive deep. What else could it be but Japan? Alright, let's get into it. The first creature is Tengu. Tengu have a red face, a pair of wings, super long claws on their hands and feet, and a beak on their face. However, over time, that beak eventually morphs into an absurdly long nose. In Buddhism, Tengu are believed to be demons, and one of their tasks is to block people who want to delve into Buddhism. Not only that, their appearance was even once considered a sign of war. Can you imagine the impact? Tengu have been adapted into tons of films, anime, and other media, even video games, becoming all sorts of characters. Maybe because of that, Tengu aren't seen as scary as they used to be. In fact, some even consider them protectors. Imagine being at war and having Tengu on your side. That's a guaranteed win. Alright, next up is Kirin. Kirin is a mythological animal that looks like a giant deer with horns, has scales like a dragon, a skull like a wolf, and legs like a horse. Wow, talk about a mess up. According to popular belief, Kirin is a symbol of a good fortune and prosperity. It loves hanging out in peaceful and protected places. Although it looks intimidating, Kirin is actually a gentle creature. However, if a human commits sins, Kirin can turn ferocious and display some seriously terrifying anger. I mean, who in their right mind would want to anger a creature like that? It's basically a life or death deal. Moving on to the next creature. Kappa. Kappa is usually depicted as somewhat human-like. Its body is about half the size of a child. Its skin is scaly, like that of a reptile, and its color ranges from green to yellow. Kappa has a unique body part that lets it live in watery environments, like a membrane between its fingers and toes. But the most prominent feature is the depression on top of its head that can hold water. This water-filled tip is considered Kappa's power source. Without that water, Kappa loses its strength, or may even die. Kappa is known as a mischievous troublemaker, always up to no good, pranking and venting its anger on humans and livestock. Yet, some say Kappa can be polite and honest too. If you meet one and help refill the water in its head, it'll be more than happy to help you out with anything you ask. Wow, Kappa's personality is pretty confusing, isn't it? Now, let's talk about Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a creature that takes the form of a half-human, half-spider. In many old tales, Jorogumo often transforms into a woman to seduce village men and then devour them. These creatures live a solitary life, whether as a spider or as yokai. But when Jorogumo reaches the ripe old age of 400 years old, she starts to ramp up her powers and actively hunts for men. Not for fun, but to feast on them. In ancient stories, her favorite targets are young, handsome men in search of love. Once Jorogumo set her sight on a guy, she'll invite him into her home, and he's never seen again. Creepy, right? So, if you ever get a sudden invitation from a stunning woman, you might want to think twice before accepting. Finally, last but not least, we have Shinigami. Shinigami are entities in Japanese folklore that lure humans towards death or stir up feelings that make them want to end their lives. Since Shinigami are seen as harbinger of death, they're often equated with the Grim Reaper, the life taker from the Western world. Although Shinigami and the Grim Reaper might look similar, they're not exactly the same. One key difference is that Shinigami are seen as agents who facilitate death as part of the natural cycle of life, whereas the Grim Reaper is portrayed as a terrifying, all-powerful symbol of death itself. Yikes! It's pretty scary to think that if you were about to kick the bucket, you might just run into one of these guys. Okay friends, that's a wrap on some of Japan's mythological creatures. So, what do you think? Which mythology should we explore next? Personally, I think Chinese mythology is super cool too. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Stay awesome!